Welcome back to SB Nation. My name is Dan Rubenstein, and today I'm joined by the pride of Detroit's own pride of Detroit, Jerry Mallory, and we're going to be talking all things Michigan and Michigan State with the NCAA tournament upon us. Jerry, how are you doing?
Hey, how's it going, guys? I was working on my studio. I'm trying to get like an apartment house type of feel. How does it work?
It's looking good. I would hang out with you. I would drink some beers and watch football or basketball or whatever with you. Let's get into the NCAA tournament. We have Michigan State, a 1 seed, taking on Long Island. Do you see an upset early? Do you see an upset late? What is preventing Michigan State from getting to the Final Four, and why will they reach the Final Four?
Well, I've got a bit of a shock, guys. Long Island is a good team. I see a huge. No, I'm just playing. No upset in the first round, obviously, but realistically, Michigan State's a good team. Obviously, the number 1 seed. I've got them losing, though, in the Elite Eight to Florida. I think the biggest issue for them is a lack of athleticism. They just lost Brandon Dawson, who is a freshman, very athletic, good at defending, good at rebounding. He's not going to be available for them. If you look at their region, they've really landed in a tough spot. You got athletic teams like Florida, Missouri, Marquette. I think the toll is going to be too much for them. I mean, if it was a team that could overcome those type of adverse situations, it would be a Tom Izzo coach team. But I just think this year it's going to be too many teams that's running and gunning, and I've got them losing in the Elite Eight.
Well, let's go to a John Beilein coach team, of course, in Ann Arbor. The Michigan Wolverines take on the Bobcats of Ohio in the first round. Why will Michigan go deep, or why won't they go deep in this tournament?
I'm sorry, Michigan fans. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I don't think the Wolverines are going to go that far either. They'll get past the first round, and even the second. Although Temple is, they're pretty good. I've got them losing in the Sweet 16 to UNC. I think the situation with Michigan is just a lack of experience. Now, when you have an abundance of talent like that team over in Kentucky, you don't have to have a ton of experience. But if you're not overly talented, it pays to have experience. Michigan has been mediocre for a while. They were bad before that. And I don't want to say they're in that mode of we're just happy to be here. But, they may have the big eyes and they may have a little bit of a nervous thing going on. So I think their lack of experience is going to hurt them. However, if they can keep some of the guys they have this year, and they're bringing in a big guy named McGarity for this upcoming year, I like Michigan down the road, but not this year.
All right, Jerry, before we get you out of here, I'd be remiss if I did not ask about your boy, Megatron. Calvin Johnson signing, just a ridiculous deal, about $130 million to play around with. Your immediate thoughts when you heard the news?
I mean, I'm just happy about it overall for a number of reasons. It saves cap space, and we're keeping the best receiver in the game. And we've got a young guy named Stafford, who to me looks amazing. So, I mean, I just can't be anything but ecstatic about everything about that deal.
All right, well, his name is Jerry Mallory, of course, the pride of Detroit himself, and look for him on Pride of Detroit. Do check back to SB Nation and subscribe. I'm Dan Rubenstein. We will see you soon.